Kane Williamson in one spot earlier because there is no Ross Taylor today. In fact, Ross Taylor, as we speak, is having surgery down at Wellington Hospital to put a pin and a plate in his left arm. He might not even know the score. He'll be slightly dismayed, as all New Zealand supporters are, but Williamson has fighting qualities. But boy, this has just been unbelievably accurate, this start. And on the money again, Williamson gets a run. And in fact, he might end up with 3, he will. So first runs off the bat, and New Zealand get through to 4 runs, but more importantly, they've lost 2 wickets.
So close to the umpire and so close to the stumps when he bowls to Dale Steyn. In the air and out. I wasn't sure whether it carried for a minute, and I'm not sure that Martin Guptill is sure whether it's carried. Yeah, my apologies. I thought it was Guptill. It's actually Williamson. And here we go. This is the important one. Low to his left. Oh, I reckon he got his fingers under that for me.
I'm with you, Barry. I think that's a clean catch. Again, wide. Williamson angling the bat. Couldn't control it. No, that's a good catch. We saw Jacques Rudolph at third slip. He straight away, he knew it was out.
Kane Williamson survives.
Oh.
The South Africans will not be happy with that. Will not be happy at all. Graham Smith is livid.
I suppose if you're watching this in South Africa, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I congratulate you for being such a massive cricket fan, and it's nice to have you with us. Staying up through the night to watch your champion team go at it.
Oh, waiting. No!
Oh, they'll be up, Brigitte. There'll be plenty of them, I'm sure. Tommy and Bangwa, he'll be in the studio at the moment, tuned in. He's hosting Super Sports coverage, of course.
Working through the night.
Working through the night. Keep checking the old Twitter account and get the odd update from Pommy about what's going on. The old mate Robin Jackman, I'm sure he's up.
Jackers, g'day Jackers. Is that carried? No! Oh, look at the frustration.
He's having a go too, Graham Smith. There's another few more words for Kane Williamson. This is another one. Well, he might have had to play at that one, Rig. I don't know whether he could leave that. It's bounced just in front.
Oh, that's a beautiful piece of bowling, that. That has swung and even looked to have seamed just a little bit. And take your hat off a little bit to Williamson. It's the way that he doesn't go hard at the ball is why he's had a few that have edged there and fallen short.
See, I think that's quite a good example of the difference between the ball bouncing in front of you and up into your hands and the one that we saw when it went to a review. Have a look at this ball. This bounces in front and then goes up into the hands.
And he knew immediately, Graham
He
Smith.
knew immediately, and that's where I think the difference was with the Peterson one. I know it's hard to see, and you think the ball's hit the ground with the earlier dismissal, but as a player, you know that your fingers are underneath that, and they're probably just squashed into the grass. So the ball looks like it's hit the grass, but it hasn't.
Oh, that's hurt. Oh, that's really hurt. He's in a spot of bother here.
I love that from Dale Steyn. He said, it looks like it's hurt, but I'm not going to apologise. And he just walked back. That's brilliant.
Well, you don't when you hit someone there, do you? They seem to apologise if someone gets hit in the head. Oh, that's flush. There's been a bit of that go on in this test match.
I'm not apologising, so I'm not going to apologise.
Oh, just away from Gully, in fact, in the air for quite some time. Alvaro Peterson, I think, is the player concerned about second Gully.
Again, that searching delivery just outside off stump. Very hard to get on top of the bounce and play an attacking shot, and Alvaro Peterson got his hands to it. It was really rocketing along.
Deliberately played from Williamson over the top. Give him that one as a good piece of batting. He rose with the shot. Oh, down, put down. Oh, what is a tough one. A really tough one by AB de Villiers. It was right off the cue end of the bat.
This is amazing how quickly it went for the part of the bat that it came off. It's almost come off the bottom, and de Villiers hardly any time to react at all. It either goes in or it goes out, and in this occasion, out she went.
Oh, nice shot. Half volley and driven.
A rare bad delivery from Philander, searching. And he ends up just watching.
JP Duminy.
Wait!
It's been put away. Full toss and just turned nicely into the onside. On the way to the boundary for another 4.
So Mornay Morkel now, starting to limber up. Mid-on.
Wow, that's another full toss. So all of a sudden, back-to-back boundaries for Kane Williamson. He's raced to 43.
Well, he'll be on shortly if JP Dumany's going to keep dishing this up. It's another big full bunger. And there's 2 men actually in mid-wicket positions on the leg side. So Williamson's placed it well. Easing of the pressure.
Yeah, no.
Good follow-up call because there was never one there.
Oh. Well, Japes.
50 partnership up for Brownlee and Williamson, and that ends the JP Duminy over 9 from at 82 for 3.
JP Duminy bowling from the southern end. And Williamson's thinking of 2s and 4s at the moment. Plenty of them.
And I think South Africa will be pretty keen to keep Van Fake down at the non-striker's end so that he faces the hat-trick ball from Mornay Morkel. They'll want Van Fake to face his first ball from Morkel.
Wait!
Well, let's just feast ourselves on these brilliant deliveries from Morne Morkel.
Don't forget he's coming down on a steep angle as well.
Oh.
And then very next delivery.
Go, Biff, go, Biff. Go, Biff. Up and down, Biff.
50 for Kane Williamson. Shining light in all this catastrophe at the other end. Williamson brings up a half century. It's been tough work.
Here comes the attempted Yorker.
Oh boy, Williamson digs it out. It was just a touch full, just a touch.
Oh, that's a nice shot from Kane Williamson. Beautiful shot down the ground, as good as it gets. Lovely straight drive.
Such a difference when he plays straight down the ground. It's perfect technique. Full face. Lovely batting.
Such a classical shot. No risk at all. So nice on the eye. It's a good piece of fielding at point. That's the one he's got to be a little bit careful with. Just bounces a touch or doesn't come onto him as quickly as what he was thinking. Can go in the air. Plenty of catches around that gully region.
Usually plays it pretty well. It's high on his toes. Good balance. It's an area he favours as well. He likes that shot off the back foot. Generally gets it right.
Oh, that's very, very nice. That is total control through cover off the back foot. And will it go all the way? No, just short. And he'll come back for 3.
I wonder whether that last ditch effort will come very soon, and then both players, both captains can console. That's another good shot from Williamson. Went back and just carved that away through the offside. Both captains can agree to call the game off, of course, if no result is in prospect at all. So that can happen at the time of the 15 over mark, I believe the last hour. So Graham Smith might be thinking, well, we'll give it a crack for 7 or 8 overs. See if we can get one. 155 for 5.
Now Williamson seizes on one through the onside, and he gets 2. And with that, he moves to 95.
Now it's a gutsy shot. First up from DeLonge, he whacks it into the pitch. Comfortable height. Williamson plays it well.
It's probably the safest option he's got, actually, if he wants to go after it, because hitting through the offside square in particular is a tough option. So this is the option there that Graham Smith has employed. The 2 gullies, and JP Duminy just jogging into a very short cover, so Williamson can't afford to hit at all in the air on the offside. He does like to play forcefully off the back foot. But out yonder, I mean, there is a lot of space until now.
It's a good move by Graham Smith. It's only let it last 3 balls. Might get Williamson thinking about where he's going to get a single. Make a mistake.
That will take him through to 99. It will reach the rope. 99, Kane Williamson. There's a few people that have been at the ground today for a long, long time, and they may about to be rewarded for their patience, and he deserves this. He was over the top of it. He had soft hands, and there was never in trouble at all there. Head in a great position. So 99, Kane Williamson. South Africa are all on their toes, all saving one here. Even fine leg coming up. Everyone stopping this run, stopping Williamson getting down the other end as well. Well, he's going to go. He could be out. He's there, Kane Williamson. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely wonderful 100 this has been. What a test of character he's come through. Sensational stuff.
Oh, well done, Kane Williamson. And his teammates appreciate that. It's one of the best attacks in the world. A real mixture of composure, great technique, and an outstanding 100. Well done.
Well, it's the first century for a New Zealander against South Africa at the Basin for 80 years. 80 years. And the last player was Giff Vivian. Take a look at this 100.
Yeah. Well done, Kane Williamson, under all sorts of pressure. Batted very well. As far as I'm concerned, remember he's a young player. But he has got leadership skills, and this is what he's had to do with this innings. He's, well, they've been into him the whole way through, really, trying to affect him up top, but he's been so controlled, so composed. And here it was here. Now Williamson is with about 7 overs of batting remaining, and now's the time I think he can really try to shield the tail.
Round the wicket again, and that's what Mark Batcher was signalling there. Bit of inexperience, I guess, and that's why they need a bowler, Dale Steyn or somebody, to go and have a little word with him and say, listen, you've got to make him play every ball. Tough part of the day right at the end, giving it your all, but just something special.
He's still down on pace here too. He is coming up in the wind, but he needs to find something. Williamson happy to give Bracewell 3 balls in this over, and that looks like he knows they can't do anything from that point, and they're not going to bother with bowling the required next couple of deliveries. Handshakes all round. Well played, Kane Williamson. What a great performance that has been from this young cricketer of high promise for New Zealand. He'll finish 102 not out off 228 deliveries, and played a huge hand in saving this match for New Zealand.
Yeah, wonderful test match. The match drawn in the end, but there was some exciting stuff all the way through. South Africa bowled absolutely magnificently, as that man did, Morne Morkel. What a performance he put in today. 6 for 23 and 16 overs. You couldn't do better than that. Exciting, down to the wire. South Africa win the series 1-0. They'll be very happy about that. But a good test match, full of interest. And well played, New Zealand, to get out of a very tight situation.